Hello again, it's been a long time since my last video about the trumpet and this video. And I haven't played in a long time. Keep all the breathing stuff and the posture stuff in mind, but right now I'm just going to do some long tones. Now, long tones may seem boring if you really don't know what you're doing with long tones. So long tones basically is an opportunity to just move air. Move air. And this is like, fertilizing your garden. It's just giving all the nutrition that you need to grow your trumpet playing. So, it's midnight here in Korea. And I've got neighbors. I'm in an apartment, so I've got my silencer mute. It works pretty well, but the sound's not very good. Anyway. So I'm just going to start with some easy long tones, and I might do like a song, something that's very lyrical, something that's very long. That'll give me a chance to think musically and just move air. So nice and easy. Now what I'm looking for here is that I'm moving the air from note to note, like I'm blowing right through those notes as if I'm not changing anything. I'm just blowing straight through. And actually, if anything, when I go back up, I want to make sure that I'm still thinking down, okay? There's a reason for this. If I'm thinking down, that prevents me from locking up when I'm trying to get to the upper note like that. Now, if I'm thinking up, I have a tendency to kind of close off my jaw, and that pinches off the air, and the air doesn't flow as well. And then I get that little bit of a break between the lower note and the higher note. Now, it's not so obvious here. What I'm doing is I'm doing very small intervals, small distances between notes, right? Just so I get comfortable with this, so I'm not thinking too much when I start getting to bigger intervals, and and that tendency to close off comes back in. A few more. Here we go. Oh, see, I closed my jaw there. Now that's what I'm looking for, to show you is basically when I think high and I close off, I get that break between the low note and the high note. So that's not what you want. I need to think actually shooting down like I would for the lower notes, even while I'm going up. And all that does is it keeps my jaw open, keeps the open airflow moving, and that forces the change to come from more down here rather than trying to force it up here, which does nothing but break up the air. So That time I thought down. Even when I was playing up the what do you call it, the augmented fourth, the tritone, like that. Yeah. Okay. One more time. Okay, so now it's coming back because I have that that basic kind of structure of thinking down even when I'm playing up. Now, I don't have much strength. I don't have any strength right now because I haven't played in, I don't even know when the last time I played. I would guess maybe it's been a year or more now at this point. So um, I'm going to stop here, but we'll build on this next time. And it's, by the way, if you're getting back in shape, it's best not to push it too much either. Actually, trying to play a song like that is not necessarily like, it can be okay, but if you're not mentally ready for it and you're making a lot of mistakes, don't do it. Just stick to the basics. Just stick to the long tones, long tones, long tones. And honestly, if I can get myself to practice, that's what I'm going to be doing for the next few days. It's just moving air, moving air. And if making tones while moving air isn't working, then just move the air without the trumpet, add different notes, and then add some music to that. So, just build on top of a good foundation. All right. Thanks for watching.